Oh, okay, this one will be, I think, okay. If we need to be closer, we're gonna be closer. Welcome to makeup therapy. Not at 5, a little bit late, and I don't expect that anybody will show up. Merry Christmas to everyone who will celebrate. I know that it's a busy Sunday before the final celebration for most of Christians. I know that the Orthodox and the east part of Christian world it's celebrating around the 6th of January. So I will kind of try to honor that and not celebrate, but still keeping that Christmas theme objects in my use for longer than just till 25th. I'll also leave my stars behind me, and I think that will be kind of fair that to keep it longer and to keep it. I hope that you're not bored with that. I was not doing that intensive. I didn't talk intensive around that topic, but I think that this is lovely holiday, and I just feel good about that, and being close to family and having um, at that cold month something lovely to think about, like gifts, like everyone is, included. At least I'm trying to include everyone close to me, and I'll always try my best. I will fill my brow with this Florence black brow liner. Just fill a little bit and cover the grays. I have a tea today, and so you can see the steam. And yeah, and I hope that you are having the great time, and that this winter solstice was not long ago on the 21st, and I'm wondering, are you reacting on that winter solstice or on the moon situation? Because I have very high sensitivity. Let me do this brow. I will just read, because I'm blind a bit. Blind letters. It's more covering grays than actually doing something with my brow, because I'm not that talented. But I was thinking that it's good to show up. That's what was my thinking. It's good to show up because we need a little bit different thinking than just running around the hello. Yes and no. And no. With your question, am I married? Most likely yes. Yes and no. That are you married? How old are you? Are you qualified? Just joking, just joking. Maybe not appropriate joke, but it was a joke. It's not a question. So I have here some basket with some goodies, and I'm picking up the general picking what is there. Yeah, I'm not feeling like reading from the distance is not my jam. Oh, God bless you, darling. You could be my child. Easy. Oh, that's a lovely age anyway. Still have time for marriage, by the way. Don't rush too hard. This is Beauty Bay base. I will apply on my lid because I want to show you what I win from Jen Van channel. I win the prize. And she was so lovely. she sent me something more. She was just worried about the things, about the cost of sending and that international situation which we've been in. And she sent me something very lovely. I'll show you in a minute. Just let me tap this. You know, it's so funny. Like, I saw so many people like doing that completely beautiful transformation, amazing makeup, like kind of almost unreal, and they look completely different. If you stay with me, you'll see that I'm not that type. I'll be looking still like myself, but like an even kind of. Because we just clear the color, this color, this color, this color, color. I stuck in my own thoughts. Forgive me. Please forgive me. I would love to see more subscribers to my channel. That's really, it's for free, and it helps me a lot to be visible and to not lose my already subscribers. If you're that kind, to subscribe my channel and do. Hi darling. I'm streaming from UK. And where are you from? It's good to see you here. Thank you for joining my live. I know, a little bizarre, but we'll get there, right? I hope so, Liz. I win the very Christmassy palette from Nomad Cosmetics. It's the last release, Polar Express palette. I will open that. I never used it before, and I got it. I win it on the channel of Jen Van, and she's very lovely. I really enjoy her content. She's uploading videos every day, actually, and she's just a lovely person. Absolutely, like, I feel like I'm hanging out with a friend when I'm watching her videos, and with the friend which I really like to hanging out. So this is the palette. I think it's very beautiful. It's not yeah, and because we are doing, I follow her and I try to not copy her, but a copy idea of Blue Mondays. We starting the with the bluish makeup the week. I enjoyed that so much. So today I will be not doing anything blue from this palette. I'm planning to do this row, kind of the brown and the reds. I don't know. Yeah, this is like a purple to blue. This middle shade. It's completely look blue and purple. You see? I hope you can see this. It's definitely flip for purple. But I think that I will go for this shade. I will read the names which I'm going for, and they are so beautiful imprints. Nougat Candy has actually an imprint of candy. Then the hot cocoa, and it's a hot cocoa. It's very cute, by the way, a cute brown. And then with the Nomad logo, it's a dark forest. I believe that's the cake, right? And then it's Christmas Carol with the notes like music notes. And then we have Santa Helpers, which is me. That's the elf feet. And then we have Believe, and Believe is looking like a train. Very, I don't know if you can see this, but this is really, really pretty. So this is the shades which I want to kind of work on. I will take some brush. I like to use brushes, obviously. It's not any secret. And I like to use rather smaller brushes than bigger. And I have washed all of my brushes. I'm in such a comfort, but they are a little bit far. So I'll use this one, which I have kind of handy. You see. Still need to do some tricks with my setting. But oh, thank you so much. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Thank you. You really made my day right away. Thank you. If you enjoy to hang out here, thank you. Um, I will grab something like smaller brushes and maybe with the darker bristles, so I don't need to kind of worry, you know, if something it's give a stain. But I don't believe. Oh, this one is lovely too, like a round. I like this kind of round round brushes a lot. I enjoy them a lot. And the smudge brush I also use very much under my eye, so I will prepare that one. Yeah, they are very nice. They're doing a good job. Okay. So I will start with this shape. This is from BH Cosmetics, actually, brush from one of the set, Pool or something. Don't remember quite, but I also have it for quite a bit of time. I see it's Be Perfect, but help me, it's 16 or something. And I will go to this, maybe, oh, maybe no, maybe change the plan, quick change the plan. I'll use this brush from Morphe. Looks like this. It's Morphe oh my god, 456. And I will go to the shade Hot Cocoa first. Hot Cocoa is this lovely, lovely brown. I think that will be a good start. I will take it from the side because this imprint is so pretty. Obviously, the pigment is amazing. Not too dusty, just... And I will start right here in the middle. It's showing a little bit darker than I was thinking, but I'm not mad at that. It's really a cocoa kind of, with a lot of cream, that kind of cocoa. I'm doing here like that kind of shape, like a wave, because I want to have this little bit more in the front, and then cut this fluff which I have here. And I'll try to do that with the light hand, so it will be just a kind of a you know, a shade sort of situation, not exactly a color. Trust the process. It look like this. I put it here, I fluff it here, taking it kind of up. Such a weird shade for the beginning, but I think that it will help to make a lovely second shade. This brush I will keep. with this shade Hot Cocoa, because I will still be back with it. Let me put my glasses because I don't see the print. How long I did my makeup. So my first, I would say, like my first contact and that kind of hip for makeup was when I was around age 15 years old, 16 years old, yeah, 16. I met a good friend, and her mom was a makeup artist, so she was telling us lots of tips and tricks and what's supposed to be, what not supposed to be, according to the makeup artist. She was working with the Max Factor company at that time, and I was absolutely amazed. Amazed of the possibility how you can transform your character. You know, you can make I don't know, more spicy makeup or more romantic makeup, more, you know, without any much to change yourself. Obviously, like you can style yourself a little bit, but that was very wonderful to me. And like I do makeup for myself for all my adulthood. um, um, but I'm not a makeup user, just doing the same practically look to beautify myself. I like to do makeup to feel this kind of change. Like it's like energy. It's like boost of color or the light. So with that, I was doing makeups pretty long time. I do that makeups little bit artistic makeup, but little, I say honestly, little bit artistic, maybe from 2000 to 2006. Yeah, and my channel is, I think it will be a third year now. So, slow but steady, I'm enjoying this. Now I'm taking it on the small brush, this Black Forest, which is a shade of cake. And we'll put that in the outer corner. I like to start from down, from just a smidge of down of my lower lash line area, and then pointing it up. Can make you a little bit closer. A little bit, it doesn't work. Sorry. Okay, you'll see a little bit better maybe. So it's just here on the end, and trying to just drag it somehow up. Because I have hooded eye, I don't do the line all over, and I have kind of lashes. You can also, if you are the owner of hooded eyes, you can also like put a liner in the from the inside on your lash line, so it makes it thicker and it doesn't, you know, it will not smudge. It will leave this little tiny space which you have for the eyeshadow to see, to show the color or so. So this is like kind of eye correction, eye shape correction, or maybe extension a little bit of my eye. So this is without and with. Right, I'm taking it out and using the space which I have here all over. Oh, too far. Alright, I think this is nice. So I hope that is anyhow helpful. Yeah, I think that the makeup is a form for me. It's mostly form of therapy, and that's why I name my channel this way. Because that is the time when you need to, you know, sit with yourself, and it's good to be playful at that time and open for other possibility without too much of judgment. You know, we born usually with everything what we need to be alive. If that is not the case, then we are a miracle. But most of us, it's a miracle anyway. Like not all, maybe even all. But we need to find this miracle by ourselves and embrace it. So I'm trying to learn that myself. I didn't born with that philosophy of life, and I went through some situation that was far away from being easy. So I know that art, that form of art, it can help you, you know, and give you that kind of boost of kind of oomph to life. Rather cousins than twins. Need to take this rounds and blend it like a little bit outside, especially this part up. 'Cause I want to do reds, but I just do this shape tiny little bit with this browns. We're very lovely, by the way. And I think you can go heavy with this browns and just do that kind of super smoky and then color that kind of classic blue or this lovely shimmers which I see here. They're very interesting, very pretty. But I'm gonna go with reds today. So it will be more gaming with reds. I have something in, I don't know, lash or something in my eye. Okay. Now I wanna go to the shade Santa Helpers. I like this name a lot. It's so cute. It's like me. I do help Santa a lot. And I wanna help more. Seriously, I never easy to decide what kind of brush I want to use. Not this one, definitely not this one. This is so funny. Maybe this one. Let's see. Let's try. There's nothing on this brush, so just try for it will be good. I think it might be, could be. So let's use the Santa Helpers. It's a matte. It's that kind of rusty, not red, I don't know, it's red, but it's not red. It's like a muted kind of red-brown. And I'll tap it first. Oh, I like this. I really like the Nomad Cosmetics, and my favorite part of cosmetics, I think that the colored powders. So I like and I have a largest collection of eyeshadows. I like also very much blushes, and that's my favorite kind of cosmetics. I like the colors. So I like also lipstick, like a bullet lipstick, traditional bullet lipstick. I like that. I want that my channel be focused on this, that we can use just colors and and play around with that, having fun with the makeup. This is pretty shade, like a lovely in the lovely way. It's muted. It's really gorgeous, like a flattering palette. It's I think that all of these shades are very flattering and easy to use for everyone from the palette, which I was lucky to win. I was planning also to buy, by the way. It was on my shopping list. It's my second palette which I win. So I'm like packing, not that much blending, just lightly. So it's meeting this first shade, which is brown, effortlessly. I will go to this first brown brush, tip it just a little bit, and then I'm tap on my hand. So this product is kind of everywhere on the brush, equally, right? Just tap it off, excess, and just smudge it in. And then I'll take it lightly, the lightest hand, and do this cloud of just on the end of the blend. One more time. Just blend it gently. Enlarging this softly. From my perspective, I see that here I need a little bit more of this shade Dark Forest, Black Forest, Dark Forest, okay. So on this side I have like that, so I'll add a little bit more. I like this blend on this side a little bit more. And go back to my hot cocoa. Obviously with face and makeup it will look really much better, trust me. Even skin, and that's already do the magic. But I think that just these shades, they're looking lovely together. I'm gonna use the shimmers, but I will read this comment first. Maybe. So that's what we have. I want to see this middle shimmer, which is like blue to purple. Let me just swatch it. It's named Polar Express, and it's this has flip, and this one also kind of has flip. I see in the. Oh, do you see this? This is so cool. I love that kind of shades. This one is also like not flippy, but very interesting. I like this shade. Mm, mm, Mr. C. This one here. It's very pretty. This. And it's Santa statue on it. Okay, but let's try this one just a little bit on the finger. That will look good. That would look good on this. This is very pretty. I kind of feel this one gold, but I know that this one, this red one, which called Believe, is also very lovely. This one is the Believe. Maybe Believe in on lower part of the makeup. Yeah, glitter is always hiding, but I'm not much glitter. I do shimmer, but glitter is not quite my type of, not my favorite. I will use this Mr. C, the front part, straight from my finger. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is so beautiful. It's very elegant. It's just not it's really very elegant, and it's like champagne gold, that gold which is not hot. I'm thinking that this one, this Polar Express, I will use here to connect these two shades. Something with the flip, it will be looking cool, I think. Okay, I'll come back to the first one and just tap it. Like this. Taking some tissue. Not tissue, but cloth. Taking this off. I will take also wet wipes. Ta-da! To clean whatever I did mess up under. I will clean all of this under eye. I will be back with my brush from eye base. I'm gonna put a little bit eye base here on my hand. Here I have mess from the shadow, and this is mess from the base. I'll reapply this a little bit. Okay. Now I'm back with this round shade. With the shade Dark Forest. I think that I will add more in this corner here. Christmas magic. Christmas. Okay. Okay. Now I have this small brush, and I'll take the small, very small smart brush from also from Morphe. You know, during the Christmas, I'm kind of feeling not okay with this brand, because it was like 2 years ago, or they just fire everyone before Christmas, and like the stationery shops got closed, and they say that they're bankrupt, but I see that they have new releases, so I don't know what kind of situation was that. Hmm. I think it was really highly not fair for lots of people being devastated before Christmas, before New Year, you know, when most of the people living in the darkness. Hey, Sarah. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Are you getting ready for big day? This is my under eye with this shade Believe. Don't know how long you are with me, but I'm doing this Polar Express palette from Nomad. I win this palette from Jane Van channel, and I'm very happy, but I didn't have much time this week to do more. We are staying calm. I had sick children Six Children Week, and I didn't record anything, but I like to cook this traditional food a little bit for. So I will be baking something and do little cooking. It will be some fish, and that kind of things, you know. No, nothing, no, not too crazy, but. All aboard this one white. I will do in the inner corner. It's a white silver shimmer, but it's looking like white shimmer. It's looking very beautiful. I hope I have it on this brush because kind of, I don't know. It looks I have it, but not enough. Okay. I will give a spray because I feel like this brush is not picking, you know. Oh. I'm just kind of cleaning with this, not that I'm doing something special here. I look so tired. I've been not sleeping much. The food, the food sounds good. I hope so. Fish, I think fish sounds most likely good. Also doing the baked cheesecake, which my children likes a lot. So that will be. Oh my! Why I have this one? Phone calls. Unfortunately, I'm sorry for that. This is lovely. I feel like on the lower, on the front, on the lower lash area, on this red shimmer, I will also add this Christmas carol, this very gold. This one is really old gold, very cool shade. Just tiny little bit, so it's not much. It's just a little symbolic, just to play around. Okay. I think that this is the eyeshadow generally what I will use today. Let's do the face so it will has some sense. Because without face at that moment I cannot appreciate that. I'm gonna use I get that mini Rare Beauty something something. It's a primer, but I don't know which one because I don't see that very well. Away up list. No, I don't see the name. I know that there are two types. I don't know which I have, but I like this. I will dare to. Um, I should clean this first. I wish to have a bigger bottle of this. This is very, very lovely. I was getting it in Sephora. I got the bag of samples in lovely Sephora in California. I didn't use it before, but once I tried, I was like, "Oh, girl, what are you doing? You keeping this gorgeous stuff without trying? What a mistake!" I was debating. I had that debate with myself, which I'm doing very often. What to do with the future of my channel, and I think that I want to put a little bit more love to that, and I want to do some schedule with the work which I'm doing. I will be using here this is a luminous filter, and I got it in Aldi by my grocery shopping, and this is quite lovely, but very 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 shiny. I like to mix this with Makeup Forever HD Skin, because this one is too much for me. My personal liking it. I need to have something less dry. And I think this combination is working for me. Just I need a brush. Brush I could use. This one is very good, but it may leave the hair because it's not stable. It should be in the bin, not in the use. Let's see what we have here. No, that's the powder brushes only. Don't want to move. Okay, I can use this one. So that's what I was thinking about my channel. Yeah, I was thinking that, I don't know, it would be interesting, Sarah, especially. I'm kind of talking to you because I know that you watch me sometimes and you know what I'm doing. But I was thinking, I'm watching the ladies, like they are doing this throwback Thursday, lots of them, and also the Jen who was gifted me this palette by winning her giveaway. She also does that, and I like this idea too. I like idea that we are using what we have, but I was thinking that I will do something a little bit different, and therefore I want to use the day. I want to do some makeup series every Friday, which will be a flashback Friday, when I will be using obviously just palette which I still have, but I want to make the looks with the palette which I was using exactly on the beginning of my journey with YouTube. So I want to use, in my first flashback Friday, I will be using the palette which was first on my channel, my first video, and I will do look, you know, after years would. I know that I don't have all of those palettes because some of them I give away or I sell, but it's much better, right? When the eyes are already more interesting, we'll put some liner. It will be also, it will add also an oomph to that look. Mm, that's what I was thinking. Do you think that this is a good idea for something like that? It will be, because I have this palette, not of all of them, but part of them, and it's hard for me to find excuse to use them, you know, like there's some my favorites, and occasionally I'm kind of, my brain is just rolling around that specific one. Like I have some moments for quite the same. Oh, great. You know, it's I don't want to rotate in the same brands and in the same. I am so far. In the same. I want that keep this creativity, creative part like a little bit on the better level. Because, well. This is a black liner, just simply black coal from Manhattan Cosmetics. No, add a little bit. So I think that this, what I see that my schedule will be looking like, I will be having Blue Mondays, Makeup Monday ladies together, because I think that this is lovely group and good starting, like not alone. I like that I'm a part of some kind of wave. You know, it's I'm not doing it just me myself alone, because I'm just a little person, right? Maybe not physical, but you know, it's great to be with the other surrounded with other wonderful ladies who are doing makeup, and they like to showing that also on this platform. But what I want to say, so this is for my Mondays, and then I want to do two together. I want to shift that to the Wednesdays, and having this flashback Friday and keeping Sunday as like my schedule kind of things, and then I have Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday for whatever will come to my mind. So it's plenty time for new things. I also want to um, ask the subscribers, or we want to, what kind of palette I should use for my Blue Mondays, and maybe yeah, for now for the Blue Mondays, maybe two together also. Okay, vitamin. Why they say something like that to me now? I quite don't understand this. You know, it's very funny how it's showing me this this YouTube now, the comments. I don't know, I'm not sure or I see the comments quite well or not. It's like it's a little bit it's a little bit funky. Like I see that there is no one here now. There's something funny is going on with this YouTube. Okay, I hope that I'm seen and still on. So this is what we have. I will grab some little bit of concealer. I'm very sure that I have some, I don't know what is with this eye, but some reaction. Action reaction. Yeah, sounds good. That I'm happy that you like that idea because I want to use obviously my collection, but I don't want to be super boring with the formula why I'm using it just makeup for makeup. That's fine too, but I think it's more interesting that I will get that intention why I'm doing that and what for. So this flashback will be a little bit different because I will be actually flashing back what I did already on this channel, so you could see old old look and then what I did with my older myself. Even for me it will be kind of interesting, like journey what I did, what I will do, and what kind of idea will come this time. Try to keeping spontaneous. Spontan form. No, I need to grab the other brushes because this is... Sorry. See the brushes for my under eye and face. I kind of have my favorite and I don't want to change them. And even highlight, I really have some kind of favorite of favorite. Oh, I love my brushes. What can I say? Okay. I'll show you these brushes which I like so much. So I will tell you this is my face brushes which I like the most. And especially brush under my eyes. So I will put just powder on my under my eyes using this brush from Glam Shop, from one of their advent calendar. Only one which I had. I don't buy the advent calendars every year because that's not cheap. So this is the powder which I'm using. It's powder from Be Perfect, and it's translucent powder called Lockdown. It gives a white cast, which I kind of like. I'm using it more like to highlight to be honest, some place on my face. Right? It's just, I know it's ghosty, but when I do the other powder, it will come, it will bring some sense. Hopefully. So this is my first, which I like to I'm keeping it with that powder. And now I have this one with Fantasy Cosmetica. I got it it was gifted to me, and this one is it's lovely. It's longer kind of bristle. It's fluffy, but it's not too big, so it's kind of precise. You could do everything with this brush, but I really like it to the powder, and which surprised me. And I'm doing the powder from Attitude Cosmetics, and this powder is satin. Shades, my shade is satin. I got also the colored one, but I didn't open none of them because I'm thinking that I kind of need to think about how I'm just opening things and not using them, or how I want to really use them and enjoy them. Because having things doesn't make makeup, right? We need to use them also sometimes. Now the eyes has more sense, right? It's not any spectacular makeup today, in my humble opinion, but I think it's lovely and it's very elegant. The shimmers are just elegant, like everyday shimmer, I would say, from this palette, and it's very beautiful. So this is my brush for. I have another brush which is under this eye, very good. It's from Attitude Cosmetics, but I just want to keep it closer. And also that kind of small brush from this Fantasy Cosmetica, which is also lovely. So put it here. Then I have my favorite brush for highlight is the brush from this brush from also the same set, Glam Shop set. I like this one very much, and very similar one you can get. This one looks like dupe of the S11 from England or something like that. They have something like that, very similar. This is from Attitude Cosmetics, so I had that set. I like to use that for cream blush. I'm gonna use the cream blush from today, I think. And this is from Spectrum. I like to use it for the powder blush. And this one I like to use for the liquid highlight pillows. And this is Echo something, very funny brush. I like to use it for the cream bronzer. And last but not least, it's 100 Zoeva giant one for bronzer. I love this one too. So that's my favorite kind of face brushes. Share with you because it's no shame they are washed. Yeah, this is something like uh, it's always a good find when you get that brush that, oh, that's it, you know. Thank you so much. I'm happy that you enjoyed that because I really like this process also, like kind of it's great fun. So I think that I will take, I know that I have powdering my face, but I think that I will be safe with the use of these blushes which I have from Cosmic Beauty, and I'm thinking that I will use this Mary one from their Tis the Season collection, which is a Christmas collection. So it's a little bit reddish, and I think that it will look lovely. I dig the hole here with my finger because it was hard for me to open, and that's this all story. Now you know. Yes. No, it should be from maybe with left hand. because this is a butter, so they have like hmm. I think that this kind of sheer type of glow, it's looking very youthful. What end I have on my brush, I don't want to add anything more. Just drag it a little bit up, so it's that kind of C, but concentrating is here. Put here to connect. I did the nose. And I think that with this color that look kind of lovely. Obviously I added the bronzer, so this is optional, but I like to use, I didn't put any earrings today, but I like to use a little bit leftovers of my brush here, because when you have like the head aside, then it's good to have like a very sheer little bit somewhere here, that it is not that cut off makeup. This blends very well. It blends very well, really. This cosmic brushes, I like this formula of this um, blushes, and especially this brownish one, this nutmeg. Oh, this looks so good. It's very neutral. I like this so much. On me, I like it. Very. Now I'll go to my, maybe not. I have a Christmas one, Christmas palette. I'll go to BH Cosmetics. Let's do the Christmas, right? And this is the Miss Claus Tinsel Twirling. And I will use this one as a bronzer today. And I think that I'll get the middle shade and the light one together. Yes, Sally? Możesz i twoja siostra też może, także give a proposition for her too, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye. The middle one. I'm using the middle one. With the bronzer, it's just tiny little bit better. Maybe eat around my nose from this powder. Okay. Christmas magic. Okay. I can use also this kind of brush for the highlight. And I think that I will also take the middle shade. I like this Cosmic Beauty highlights last time because I just got, you know, kind of get in love with that. And maybe I'll use a little bit because I feel like it would be perfect. Oh, what I have done here, it's a mess. My liner kind of bleed. This liner. And the same on this side. Well, one more deep on my nosy. Little bit here. Just trying to check on it's okay. More or less. I will be not fighting with it. I have like old, but it will still work. Catchy Eyes from the Gauche mascara. I'll give myself a wipe on here because I don't want. I think this look will be looking very nice with the light line, or with extra little bit white of something white here in the outer. Maybe I will do something. Something is missing. Don't know what is missing, but something. Something. In this time when I was not doing makeup, I was just dreaming that I'm doing it, you know. I was saying so many kind of ideas what to do. Oh, I wish this, I wish that, wish wash, you know. Nothing happened. But I've been like a lunatic. I'll grab this shade, maybe this one, the white, on this small smudge brush, and let's see what we can create. Oh hi, in the minute I will read your comment. I create great fallout, but I will swipe this away. You know, something is just missing, and I think that was it. Now I need to take the clean brush, like this. Maybe smaller. Now 10 brushes are coming because I try something. Well, that's me. I don't know, you see this difference, what I see, and it's kind of cool. Thank you. That's very kind from you. So we have a little bit like something something. We call it something something. Go back to the brush where I blush. I know that here we've already everything, but just to not lose too much and blend all together. Yeah, some little bit of, I don't know, looks fresh for, in my opinion. I think that we can do red lips. I have red nails. I'm very red, red today. And I have nice red lipstick. So also the lipstick is talking story about Santa. I'm not sure though about this lip liner. So let me find the other one. Is this one the one which I was using? Yeah, that's the one. I think that's the one. Maybelline, yeah, Maybelline. It's a brick red. Um, it's a brick red. I think that it will be alright with the brick red. That's the lip liner. A quiet time. And now I'm looking for that. That's the one. I will use Santa Baby lipstick from Cosmic Beauty. She looks like this. It's like a kind of brick red. Also, it's red, but on the brick side. What do we think? I think there's a little bit something missing, but I don't know yet what. Maybe just spray a little bit and combine everything together. This is what I'm using. It's for also La Cura from grocery shop, which I'm visiting, more or less. I think that's quite cute. Much better than before. Definitely 100%. I know that. Much better than I started. I'm confident about this opinion. But yeah, this palette is very cute. I'm very, I'm from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, Jen, for sending me. I was a lucky winner. I know it was just a wheel who was choosing me, but I'm thank you so much that you know that you did that international, that you send it whenever Nomad is sending, and it gets to me. Polar Express, such a gift, you know, and I will be doing the look with this palette on my Blue Monday tomorrow. I always say what I'm gonna use. I think that because it's a perfect time to have a gifted something, because I feel like it's a gift from the, I don't know, from the universe, God, you name it, that I win, and it's very special to me, and I really like Jane, and this Blue Month is really inspired by her, so I'm very happy to use it tomorrow, and that is no, I don't need to ask you what I want to use, because I want to use this, definitely this one. I also received a great box from P. Louise. It was like December box or November box, hard to say, but it's very festive. And if you like, I can show you. But if not, I can make that separate video about it. It's very good box. So maybe I will do the separate video. I will not hold you anymore. I will go back to my girls, and the video maybe I will do the. I will try to record tomorrow, or yeah, tomorrow. So you will have that on Christmas Eve on my channel. Don't watch that day. Celebrate in the free time. Don't bother. But it will be in case, you know, Yeah, I love to cooking and watching YouTube, and sometimes when I'm laying in bed and I cannot sleep, that's when I'm using the YouTube also. Or I have coffee and I don't have anybody to hang out, so I'm hanging out with my fellow friends who does makeup, or I'm also or listening music, or I'm drawn last year, I would say, to astrology. I found very interesting channels which are not um, they are less hocus pocus, more very interesting, um, like a coding kind of facts related with the astrology and with that kind of culture, and how it was related used to with observing the sky and from where it came out. It's like it's a bunch interesting people who does that. Bunch interesting people who does the hocus pocus also, like a lot, maybe more of them. But yeah, I enjoy that, with the obviously common sense. And yeah, and that's my hobby the last days with the YouTube. I don't watch much other things, to be honest. And cartoons with my daughters. Come on, very often. Me, no, I'm not going anywhere. I'm telling you. I'm just very stationary. I'm very stationary. I'm not going much anywhere. But I'm gonna cook. Yeah, I cook something. So I'm gonna bake. That's my plan. I don't know what is here. Like, oh, okay, all right. This application is a little bit funky. Okay. Um, so my plan for this week is I will have a makeup Monday, ladies, on the 23rd. On the 25th, maybe I will do two together. I will upload it and it will be Christmas edition, and I will use two Christmas palettes. I will use the BH Cosmetics palette, and um, I already did that actually. Tis the Season by Cosmic Beauty, or this Polar Express, or maybe all three I will do. It's very lovely. I don't know what I will dress on that evening, so I don't know what I will do. But something. And then I think that the flashback Friday, I will do first one on the Friday, on this Friday. Cause why not? There was I already did bunch of videos on my channel, so it's like around 300 maybe altogether. So it's enough to start doing it. I like I said, not every palette I have in my collection, not every palette stayed with me, but whatever I have, I'll try to follow my lead. I will just keep eyeshadows. The rest it will be current one, because I can't follow all of my cosmetics. I definitely I don't have them. All right. I hope that you have a fantastic, gorgeous Christmas time. If you're celebrating that, obviously. If you don't celebrate that, I hope that your week will be fulfilled with a blessing and good energy, and smile on your face will be more often, and enjoy your every day. Like every day, every minute, wake up and be with the gratitude. Life is not promised, and let's make it the best. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, and I hope that I will see you very, very soon. Bye.